Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Outside Durant. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Beal in the corner. KD passes to Richards. Here's Davidson. It's Durant on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Beal from long range. Good work defensively by Fox. The Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Sohan, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
The free throw drops for Sohan. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Here's Davidson. Covered by Barnes. And the dunk. By O'Neal.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Castle after the Suns pick up 2. Back from outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. To the right side. Pass to Davidson. Allen outside. Over Castle. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Plumlee. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Barnes outside. Wembanyama with it. On the wing, Barnes. Rebound by the Suns. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Suns leading by 8. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Davidson. Knocked away. To the paint. And Plumlee kicks to Jones. The baseline J. And it's Davidson missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Allen. He's got 5. Inside. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Phoenix leading by 6. Jones, the pass to Davidson. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And he can't get the first one. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Second free throw, no good. And with this core of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Pass to Allen. From downtown, drills it from outside. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Barnes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wembanyama passes the ball. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Pass to O'Neal. Allen with the ball. O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The shot by Champagnie, no good. Suns leading by 3.
What's up, chat?
Dunn left side. And here's Jones. 1:05 left to play in the third. Plumlee dishes to Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Jones. Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Paul surveying the floor. Wembanyama up top. Puts it up from 12. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Allen. O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Drops in the tray. Allen's got 8 here in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Paul against Jones. Paul outside. Fires from deep. O'Neal with the rebound. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Allen. From outside the arc. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Grayson Allen. Bradley Beal is out there with Dunn. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Booker in at the point. Dunn misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Fox. Down low, goes up. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Ever the crafty vet, Barnes spots a wide open guy and sends that ball on time and on target.
Booker the pass to Dunn. Here's Richards. Now here's Beal. It's rebounded by Paul. Spurs trail by 3. To the middle.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
He misses the free throw. Richard last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Ball against Booker. Booker going to work inside.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Fox deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Beal. Down low. Kicks it out to Booker. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Dunn. And it's D in for Grayson Allen. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Free throw good, Booker. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Fox, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good.
Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Spurs. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
It's Beal on the wing. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just cake feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Booker the pass to Davidson. Brady on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Davidson. And here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davidson. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Mamukelashvili has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Paul.
Good shot. That's it, man. Pretty much.
The rebound by Richard. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away.
You a skinner, right? You wait for this. Yeah. Oh man, wait for this. Wait for this. This. Wait for this. Oh, you gotta wait. Oh, yeah. Oh. It is.
Suns lead by 4. Pass to Davidson. Lets it go from deep. The shot by KD. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple
Oh,
was going to fall.
man.
Here's Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Here's Castle. Barnes outside. Pass to Castle. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Davidson. Durant wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A miss that time would have put him up.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Durant. Here's Davidson. And it's Beal in the corner. Beyond the arc.
Exactly what I'll be saying. Let's go, man.
And another one.
I ain't gonna do nothing. Let's go.
Total threes on the night.
Oh, man. You. for this. Oh, man. Yeah. Wait for this. Damn, man. want to stay. They don't want to work. They don't want to stay. Ain't nothing I can do. I don't know. Damn. This Sure. Oh yeah, you sure? Sure. Yeah.
Spurs trail.
Yeah, man. Once you go in there, once you go in there with the, once you, yeah. Once you go, once you go in there with the, the mercy. Wait for this. Wait for this. Wait for this. Wait for this. Me. Me. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. 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 You, man. You, man. You, man. You, man. Wait for this. Wait for this. Wait for this. Push. Wait for this. Wait for this. Wait for this. Wait for it. Wait for this. Give me back. This. Wait for this. Damn. Wait for this. Oh, man. Wait for this. Man.
By 3. Here's Castle. An easy 2 points on the layup. Castle's got 32 points in the game. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Beal against Fox. Davidson passes to Booker. Kept alive. Got a piece of it. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
That's shit, buddy. Right. Wait for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, darn it. God damn. You man. The fuck? You understand? On my chat, please.
I like stickers, face blue smiling.
What's up, chat?
What's your favorite sticker? Face blue question mark.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Chris Paul. Pass to Davidson. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Over Sohan. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant, the pass to Davidson. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Davidson. Outside, Beal. Pass to Durant. Just 3 to shoot. It's Beal on the wing. Offline with his 3.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Here's Castle. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Booker going inside. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And they take the lead. Castle's got 16 points here in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Durant in the corner. Pass to Booker. Here's Davidson. Back to KD. Now here's Booker. Lets the 3 fly. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Castle's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Oh,
3-on-3. Lobbed up there for Fox. Pass to Castle. Got a hand on it. And they're on the break. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And coming in as a four-spacing two-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
And the first one at the line is good.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Both free throws good from Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Vassell outside. Good on the three-point shot. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Richards. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker with it. Davidson passes to Beal. Here's Davidson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside, Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
If Wemby wants to be one of the greats, this is where he will be judged. And what a big shot to add to his resume.
Now here's Booker. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Davidson. 5 on the clock. The three from KD. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Booker against Fox. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Here's Davidson. And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Davidson. And here's Booker. A three-pointer off the mark.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Fox. And rebound. Oh, what a slam from Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Davidson. Now here's Booker. Outside Beal. Davidson passes to Booker. 6 to shoot. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Fox against Booker. Fox, no good. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
San Antonio leading. Looking to end his cold spell. The rebound by Richards.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Davidson passes to KD. Booker in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. It's Durant on the way to take the lead. A rebound by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Castle. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Pressure moment for Castle.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker the pass to Davidson. Booker outside. Pass to Davidson. Durant in the corner. It's Beal on the wing. Covered by Vassell. Clock at 4. Here's Booker. He takes it in.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. To win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Fox, and it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Davidson passes to KD. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Davidson. 5 to shoot. And it's Durant missing. And San Antonio shooting 47%, pretty solid. And it's Sohan missing. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix to take the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
He's off on the first.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over Fox. He drains the quick shot. Booker's got 34.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Here's Castle. He sinks the 11-footer.
Would you like to play basketball?
Castle's got 39.
You'll get one.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Left side, KD. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots going up.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
Free throw drops for KD.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And KD drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Sohan. Durant with some nice D. Suns leading by 3. Davidson passes to Booker. And here they come. Here's Fox. And laid in to finish the break.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Now, here's Durant. Over Sohan. The shot by KD. No good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Sohan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Davidson passes to Richards. Back to Durant. Pass to Davidson. Outside Durant. Here's Davidson. Booker in the corner. Shoots over Fox. And the Suns miss again. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Castle. Off target from 3-point range.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
And Beal gets it to go.
Beal knew they needed one bad, so he worked hard, and he got it for him.
Now, here's Fox. Over Booker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. 1:51 left in the first overtime. Outside, Kevin Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Here's Fox, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Devin Booker. Drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Booker outside. Here's Davidson. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Fox. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. It's Vassell on the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And he commits the intentional foul. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Good D by Booker. And here are the Suns now. Pass to Davidson. And the Suns call time. 27 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Wait for this. Wait for this. Out of my chat, please. I gotta say that.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks.
Yeah.
Here's Booker. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist. Booker's got 38 points.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Davidson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Wait for this. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. San Antonio calls timeout.
Work.
9 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Oh.
And the Spurs with possession. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit.
Yeah,
still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little, too late.
Too late, too late.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. So they finish out the NBA Cup group round as a 3-1 team.
And whether you're focused on the NBA Cup or the big picture of the regular season, early wins like these are great for your team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's obviously Jordan's Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong. It's Jordan Bulls.
That's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We can debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think it's some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper.
Me.
How'd I do?
Wait for
Honestly,
this.
I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. You know, I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know. It's
Russell?
just how long it took to get him. You know, it was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances, and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
Keep it up,
Dynasty Letterman's jacket. By playing through your NBA career with the same team, you can earn team and personal achievements that will unlock your Dynasty Letterman's jacket you can wear around the city. Achieving milestones like an NBA championship or MVP award, or earn patches for your jacket that will give it a custom look, reflecting your unique journey through the NBA. I like this. Dynasty jacket. 3-6. You understand me? You understand me? Don't you go in there with them. You. Fire! Fuck. No slap. No slap. No slap. No slap. No slap. No slap. Oh. PlayStation over there. PlayStation over there. Oh. PlayStation over there. You man. Fucking bullshit. Like, no slap, no slap.